This is an overview of the up-level Camaro 6 digital gauge cluster. Now, this is available either if you bought it aftermarket. There are aftermarket options that you can buy. They're kind of pricey, but they are available out there for you to purchase. Or they came standard on the 2016 or 18 2LT cars with the convenience and lighting package, like mine has. Mine has the convenience and lighting package from back in the day. In 2019, they added the 3LT package, which makes this cluster standard, and all the lighting standard. But 2SS and 1SS cars had the standard, and ZL1 cars had the standard. So aftermarket, 1SS, 2SS, ZL1, or certain Turbo 4 or V6 models with the convenience lighting package or 3LT package after a certain point. So going over the overview, it's totally worth it in my opinion. I love the look of it. I always did. It's starting to look a little dated nowadays, but you know, it's how technology works. First, you have your US metrics. You also have some themes. On 2016 or 18, they had 3, and on the 19 and up, they only had 2, which was standard in technology. GM gave them a little bit more pizzazz on those model years. But as you can see, this is standard. I had the tech on, and then media is honestly I see why they removed it. It's kind of ugly looking. And as you can tell this thing's older because it takes a little bit for it to go through these cycles. You have some pages choices. So in your vehicle information, you can do your trips, your fuel range, your oil life, your tire pressure, your fuel economy, your timer, your engine hours, and a blank page. That makes 0 sense to me, honestly. You get in the performance pages, you can add G meters, friction bubbles, performance timers, lap timers, oil temperature, oil pressure, and trans temp fluid. And then additionally in these performance metrics, you may have like if you have a diff cooler and if you have tire temperature sensors, they'll be in that page as well, if I remember correctly. Speed warning, obviously, and then some software information. Maybe if we find a way to homebrew these things. Navigation is if you have the built-in navigation from the factory. I do not, so that's useless to me. The phone, which you can figure that one out, Apple CarPlay or Bluetooth. And then your audio, which same thing. Performance, this is where you can kind of get the overview of the trans temps, the G-forces, and your Series 60 timers, etc., etc., etc. In the info system, this is my favorite page personally. It's an adaptive fuel economy range, your engine hours, and then your speedo, but I have the heads-up display, so I don't ever use it. And then your trips, fuel range, oil life, tire pressure. Also, this tire pressure, it's usually a little bit off, but that's why I check it manually. Anyways, that's the overview. So hopefully this will be helpful.